Good morning.
Long time no see. We are hopefully back vlogging a bit more often. We're going to agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah? It's been a while, but we haven't been anywhere.
No.
I mean, we're in Florida.
Yeah, we didn't vlog Florida, as you will have now obviously seen.
Because it was our honeymoon, we just wanted to enjoy it. It's not to say we don't enjoy it in vlogging, but it takes up a lot of time and commitment. I don't know how some people do it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe next time we probably will.
Yeah. But yeah, today we are at Thorpe Park.
As you may notice.
You can see. First time this year. Last time we came was Fright Nights in October. We will be back for Fright Nights this October.
We're booked.
Not yet.
We got dates.
Waiting on dates.
So yeah, Thorpe Park today. Legoland tomorrow.
Currently heading to The Walking Dead. As you may or may not see, started to absolutely bounce it down. One thing to note if you are doing the Walking Dead ride is that they do have live actors inside. Something that Aaron failed to tell me when we first did it.
It's like a really small spirit jersey.
Yeah.
Very military, isn't it?
Yeah.
Suits you, sir. Single duvet. So, still need to get you to watch some. Sorry?
I've not watched it.
Alright. Why won't you watch some?
I don't like Jigsaw.
You've never seen it, you don't know he's in it. Hang on. You know what I was doing? I've got these varsity style jumpers. Nemesis Inferno. Colossus. Style. You don't hear this one. So?
Yeah. Wait.
Do you know why it says 09?
That's when it opened.
2009, cool. What's on this one? I wonder. Colossus, 02. What have you got? Definitely going to say 06. Oh, good guess.
Spell.
This one? What do you reckon? Nemesis Inferno?
12.
12?
I have no idea.
2003. And Swarm? Now guess.
12.
12. Hey! 12 it is.
I like that.
You're learning.
That might have to be purchased.
Got some backpacks.
£25.
25.
What was your thoughts on The Walking Dead?
It was alright, wasn't it? I mean, we've been on it many a times before.
Yeah.
Particularly when it was Snow Out. She's just lost her own.
Oh dear. Now that I know what happens at the end, it's not as scary. I think the first time we ever went on it.
I mean, it's never been scary, but
No.
I guess if you didn't know or weren't expecting it, it would definitely be a surprise.
The first time I ever went on it, I asked Aaron before we went in if there was any live actors in there, and he told me no. And when we pulled into the station at the end, I remember turning to you and just saying, I'm not going through that door. I think I knew at that point,
it's the exit, it's one way out, one way only.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that we spotted the actors a mile off because it was such an open space. Yeah, they weren't ready for people to walk through the door, so...
yeah, we walked through the door and they were there having a chat and then got into character, which obviously spoils it, although we knew that they were going to be there.
Yeah.
The other thing is, it is, as you said, a wide open space, so it's not really intimidating as such, but I guess it is a ride exit and not a scare maze.
Yeah.
The wonderful good thing is they do have the smells, which just remind you of like scare mazes or houses as they call them in America.
I do like the ride as a whole, to be fair, because it's nice and smooth. Like the effects are good on it as well.
Yeah, I mean it's a really old ride, but it's never going to change in that regard.
But it's good for what it is.
Dress it up what you like, but still.
Where are we have to next? Do we know?
I'm not sure. No, we'll go for a walk.
Wander around. So. This is really cool. It's got all the rides on it. So Swarm, Colossus, Nemesis Inferno, Stealth, and there's Nemesis Inferno. Try and get on that one later because I've only done that a few times, maybe a couple of times, so I don't really remember it. There's Darren Brown's Ghost Train. Don't think we'll be doing that one today. Do you?
Not for us. I mean, I can take it or leave it.
We've done it the past couple of times and it's been quite...
It's a nice filler attraction, but it's not that great, is it?
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good from the outside. Inside, to be fair.
The last couple of times it's just been a bit of a letdown. That's what we can see in the distance, which is very exciting, is trailers, which for those of you who don't know was last year's entrance for one of the scare mazes, and it was by far my favourite maze here for sure.
Yeah, it was a throwback, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a throwback.
All the different mazes they've done down the years.
Which I've never done any of the other mazes, so it was all completely new to me, but it's very exciting that the sign is still up. Could it be back for 2022? Just there.
Super Spark Cinema.
Very good. Something else that we've just noticed on the entrance, if I zoom in slightly, you can see the carnival posters.
They weren't there last year.
They weren't there last year, yeah, and the carnival starts end of July.
The poster said 22nd, but I thought it was slightly sooner.
So could this be opening for carnival maybe? Possibly. Does that mean it's a trip back if it is? Most definitely.
Yeah, well, it's the 22nd of July to the 29th of August.
So we've come to Burger King and I got the cheesy bacon one with chips. I've got the standard chicken royale. We have some chili cheese bites.
Yeah, and a large cola.
Large cola. Just to give you a little bit idea of the queue times today. Nemesis Inferno, 8 to 5 minutes. So we have decided to come on to Rumba Rapids. 30-minute queue time. So it's queuing out the entrance. Time for some rapids.
Nearly time.
I better not get wet.
Long queue.
Success. We didn't get wet at all.
Sorry?
Said we didn't get wet at all, did we?
No, I got a little splash on my leg, but I mean,
Oh, there we are. There's our picture.
I'll be back to it.
Very happy.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot, did it? No.
No. A bit more rapidy than Alton Towers, like we said.
Yeah, they need to take a look at the rapids in Phantasialand.
Oh gosh,
It's been that long since we went. I can't remember what it's called anymore. River Quest. That's the one.
River Quest.
I mean, that's a real rapids, isn't it?
Yeah, you get soaked on that.
The one at
Popeye and Blue Toes build barges.
Cali River Rapids.
Or Cali River Rapids.
Popeye and Blue Toes.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Is that rapids? No.
Yeah.
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 Oh, no. Just here where it says 0 to 80 in 2.3 seconds. It's actually 0 to 80 in 2 seconds. It initially was 2.3, but then they sped it up not long after it opened to ensure it gets over that hill. For anyone that doesn't know, if you come just underneath Stealth next to the top hat or the Hydro Room and you walk underneath, we come to the Sunken Gardens, which I don't think are open at the minute to walk around, whether they're permanently closed or not. But just next to it here is a old log flume boat, which has got lots of plants in it, and it was actually planted by Princess of Wales, Princess Diana. So yeah, they've kept it. I'd say this is the quiet area. I mean, there's nobody ever around here. It's definitely not quiet because of Stealth. Because the hydraulic room is just there. And there's Stealth. So the Sunken Gardens are accessible. We're currently walking around the perimeter of them, which, as you can see, just there, because then you've got the Stealth queue line just on the other side. Yeah. Nice little quieter area of Thorpe Park. There is water in the middle, just over there. And we're not the only ones who have found the Sunken Gardens. You wouldn't believe this is tucked away back of Thorpe Park. All the hustle and bustle of the rides. There's the Tasha.
Time for a ride. On Stealth.
Went to Disney World, didn't even wait 75 minutes for anything there. Here I am, as an annual pass holder, 75 minutes.
With his little cup. So as an annual pass holder, we got sent in the post.
As a platinum annual pass holder.
Platinum and annual pass holder, we got a voucher, well, a voucher per pass. So we got a free refill cup, as you can see here. It's got all of the different rides on, which is pretty cool.
This is the Thorpe Park model.
Yeah, and then we also got two refill vouchers as well, but it has to be used here.
But because we got 2 annual passes, we got one for here, and then we'll redeem the other one at home on the towers.
And we've already bought one.
And we already bought one. And then that way we get free drinks forever. Yeah, 75 was a bit optimistic.
Generous.
I mean, it did rain a bit, but they carried on operating. It ended up being about 100 minutes. That's an hour and 40. And a wet queue line, so
Well, so
we are now very wet. But we did launch to 80 mile an hour in 2 seconds, up to 205 foot, and back down to earth again. It's always good fun. Personal favourite of mine here, I think.
it's a good job I love you, because
Yeah, I mean, with the two of us, one of us really loves it, the other one not so much.
I'll do it, but it terrifies me still. And I've done it loads of times, haven't I? Now,
Yeah, it's a bit odd because we've been on faster. Hyperion is faster at 88 miles an hour, and also taller.
yeah.
So it's not, we've been on Pepsi Max big one, that's bigger in the UK.
I just don't know what it is about it. I think
Must be the acceleration.
Yeah, it must be, because every single time when it launches, I panic a little bit. And
There's no going back at that point.
this time, I was saying to Aaron that my stomach was left in the station, and it was just such a bizarre feeling. I come back and I was shaking, but yeah, I'll always do it. But it's not.
Nemesis go.
It's not a favourite, but I will always do it. So
Where are we off to now?
I'm gonna have a look to see what the queue times are. Because it's still quite high, even though it's what, 10 past 3.
It's still roughly over an hour for most things,
Yeah.
around 90 minutes.
There's a lot of school trips, which is why it's busy at the minute. So I think we'll just have a wander and get a refill.
Yeah.
I screamed a little bit, so I think I need a drink.
We've only had one refill, I think, from that cup as well. I mean, it
Yeah.
was free, so.
Yeah, so we'll get a refill and have a wander, and then hopefully try and do Nemesis and Swarm. They're the ones we want to do, I think, before we leave.
Yeah, I'd like to have a nose around all the rides, see if there's anything going on for
Yeah,
the new ride potentially in 2024.
yeah.
Plus the Hillbilly Creek or Creek Freak Massacre was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To see if that's still
Yeah,
knocking about
about
or
that.
potentially coming back. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Go and have a look round.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you shortly.
One ride that isn't for me is Samurai. Don't really do anything that spins, but
So we're at Saw the Ride, and if you come to the Saw store, on the side of it you'll see Pro Dylan 130309, which is Project Dylan. That was the code name for when Saw the Ride was being built, and opened on the 13th of March 2009. I think Dylan actually originates from someone's cat. Apparently someone's cat was called Dylan, and that was the project name for Saw the Ride. Lots of Easter eggs.
so Colossus is one ride that we don't do. It's a bit of a headbanger. But there's a new one coming from Flamingo Land, which is exactly the same and brand new, Aaron says, so maybe give that one a look.
UK government have confirmed the attacks seen across the nation are caused by a swarm of alien machines. Public are being advised to seek shelter and not
So we're now on
travel.
Swarm
Roads across the UK
Island.
are
Swarm being one of my favourite rides, if not my favourite ride here at the park. And Aaron's just pointed out that LC12 that is on the toilets is actually the project name for Swarm when it was being built. So one thing that we have noticed about Swarm Island is that they've definitely put a lot more into the theming this time. So they put all these posters up all around.
so we just come off Swan.
My favourite.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Advertised time was
65 minutes and it was
40 minutes, yeah, and we sat on the right hand side, which is first in a long time for me. I always end up on the left for some reason,
and
so
for me.
so we went over the track rather than underneath it. It doesn't make that much difference, but different ride experience, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
And then we refilled the old Angle Pass Cup. And then we went and we got in the Nemesis Inferno queue, 70 minutes. We made it 100 yards around the queue, and someone stopped us outside of the queue line. I just thought they were asking for help because we've been stopped quite a lot today, which is random. People asking us to take photos. I think someone's asked us for the toilet as well, haven't they? And then someone asked me where the entrance to Tideway was.
I must look like I work
I mean,
here
people must know that I used to work for Merlin, and well, we look like we know what we're doing.
It's the annual pasture.
Yeah, and some lovely gentlemen gave us their fast track tickets for Nemesis Inferno. They said that they had to leave, and asked if we'd like them, and so we gladly accepted. And as you can probably tell from the sound in the background of the B&M roar, that's where we are. So we're going to head there. Well, obviously we were there, we came out, and then we're going to go to the fast track entrance because it's a time ticket. So we'll head to the fast track entrance in a second and not wait 70 minutes.
Yeah, which is nice.
Which is turn up for the books, because considering we've only actually done 4 rides today.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could do an extra one under our belt, couldn't we? And we might have time for possibly another one. I'm not sure what line, but yeah, we might be able to sneak something in just before the end of the day. So we're going to get on Nemesis Inferno, and we'll catch up with you in just a flash.
That's us done for the day.
Back in the car.
Yeah. So, we did Nemesis Inferno, which I think is where you saw us last with our fast tracks.
Fast track.
That was really good ride. I didn't remember too much about it from previous trips, but no, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked Nemesis Inferno.
I would probably be in the minority and say that I prefer it to Nemesis at Alton Towers.
Depends what you look for in a ride, doesn't it? Like, it's not as intense. It's good fun.
Yeah.
So it's like the B&M experience without the intensity. So it's kind of a good entry point if you're looking for something intense and thrilling.
Then
obviously you want the original Nemesis. It's a worthy ride.
Yeah, and then we did final ride on Rush.
Yes.
For some reason, we did it on our very first trip that we came on together, didn't we? And then we've not really done it since.
I've been on it many a times, as with all the rides, to be fair. But
I really enjoyed it, to be fair. For some reason, I just thought today, do you know what, we'll do it. And
it's probably one of my favourite flat rides in the UK.
It was really good.
It's only a short experience, but I mean, you could say that for a lot of things, couldn't you? In terms of the rides and things. So,
but finished off the day nicely. We're just going to go and check into our hotel, which is the Travel Lodge at Staines.
Yeah.
And just
2 miles.
Chill out, but we'll leave you here and then we'll pick up with another one tomorrow at Legoland.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then look out for the Legoland vlog that we'll be following on shortly.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care. See you soon.